Previously on Big Brother.
Brian, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
With Brian gone, his friends became the outcasts of the house.
They want to divide the house into two groups, those that liked Brian and those that didn't like Brian.
Let's see, how did the house just divide right now?
And Jesse confronted Angie about trying to sway votes for Brian.
You did the one thing to piss every single one of us off.
With the power in his hands, Jesse set his sights on Renny, his nemesis.
I just want to put Renny up.
But his allies had other ideas.
Forget putting Renny up there, period. If you put Steven and Dan up, that's a big message.
Moments before the food competition, Libra and April vented about their team.
We get 2 old people.
That's not fair.
When their team lost,
We lost, we paid the price.
Libra, Keisha, and April went on slop for the second week in a row.
They counted 20, they were done.
And tempers began to boil over.
We all did the best we could.
I'm not blaming you.
In a last-ditch effort, Dan made an appeal to Jesse.
If I do happen to survive this week, I'm not coming, like, I have no ill will towards you.
I understand. I respect the way you're playing the game.
At the nomination ceremony, Jesse took the advice of his allies.
I've nominated you, Steve, as well as you, Dan.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save either Dan or Steven from eviction? And tonight,
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
an explosion rocks the house when the two oldest people go on the offensive.
I don't go behind anybody. Back.
Hey, come. I don't give a what he says. I'm telling you that what you said.
It all happens now on Big Brother 10.
Renny, you are safe.
I've nominated you, Steve, as well as you, Dan, for reasons of you guys both just showed your cards way too soon. So as far as I'm concerned, you're both against me. In addition to that, you didn't come upstairs. You showed me a lot of disrespect last night.
I was asleep. I didn't know you got your key. I didn't know until I woke up and everyone had already
Right,
been through it.
but it almost took 24 hours before you came up there. So. And that is it. This meeting is adjourned.
Brian and my alliance is totally imploded. If we were a city, the only thing that would be standing would be myself, the former mayor of the town, and right now I'm searching through the rubble.
It was not a surprise whatsoever. As soon as I, realized that my key was not in there, I immediately got my feelings hurt. The whole reason about disrespecting him for not going to his room is BS. He had to rationalize it some way.
The house wants Steven to go more this week, and I agree because he aligned with Brian from the onset, and then on top of that, he's the stronger competitor.
Yeah, I'd say things are definitely looking good for the home team. I'm supposedly the youngest person in here by 3 years, yet I've won every competition I've been in, and I still don't have a target on my back. You pretty caught up, or you want to play chess, or what's going on?
Yeah, let me grab your ear in the HOH room and just kind of go through how you put me up and stuff like that. All right, obviously I'm cool. I mean,
Dude, you're straight. He's shooting himself in the foot. I respect what you did. As far as I'm concerned, I know you're a straight up stand-up dude. That's not on trial.
Right.
Now, how far I can help you, or how far we can help each other,
right.
is up in the air.
I still have a glimmer of hope in this game. Now I have my foot in the door with Jesse. And if I can rope him into a deal, I'm gonna be sitting very, very, very pretty in this house.
Everybody's more threatened by Steve.
Right, yeah, they should be. I suck.
Because of the way, no, don't say that. Don't degrade yourself.
No,
There's reason you
but
need
I
to.
mean, right now I'm a weak player in this game.
Yeah, that's what you need to say.
From alignment and from competition. So I'm not mad at you in any way. I hope right now you can trust me.
No, I do.
So if I can survive this week and I'm in a position of power or in HOH, you have nothing to worry about.
I'd rather have somebody like you, because whether or not I can trust you in the end is all that really counts.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly do trust Dan. I give him the utmost respect out of any player in here for standing by Brian all the way through, still giving him his vote. I have no problem with that.
You're one of the people that I feel I can trust that can help me.
No.
You know, I'm still alive.
No,
so,
I understand that.
yeah. So my worst case scenario is for Steven, obviously, to win the veto.
Yeah,
That's
worst case scenario, to be honest with you.
Don't be sad, and don't come in here sad.
I'm not sad.
Okay. I'm okay. I really am.
Just getting away.
Yeah, I just sit in here and read. Relax. I'm sort of numb. I'm just like, just kind of here.
I know the feeling.
It hurts when you realize that people want you out of here. Even though it's a competition, we strive to be liked and we strive to have people really want to like us. And then all of a sudden you realize, you know, you're a target. And that's a hard thing to deal with. You know, we have to get back in power. You know, unfortunately this week, one of us is going home.
I feel like they're cutting my legs off.
Well, it's kind of dangerous for you. If they stay in power, one by one, it'll be Dan, me, you'll probably be next.
When the nominations came around, the target was, all right, everybody that was aligned with Brian needs to get out of the house. I need to distance myself for all things that were Brian.
Hug?
Yes, of course. Oh. It's okay. I really just want to read and not think about it and get some inspiration.
Well, come out when you're ready.
Okay.
I'll see.
Oh, man.
You're just getting pampered. I gotta find somebody that does stuff like this for me.
Did you have higher expectations for the people that were going to be in here?
I just thought that I was gonna have a showmance.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, but you have a girlfriend, so
I'm dating a girl.
yeah, but still.
But she also knows that, I am single. You know what I'm saying?
Living the life. Jesse's my best friend in the house. Me and him just click. I mean, we just get along, and back home, a lot of my best friends are guys. I just relate to them a lot better. Let me see your feeties.
Oh, man.
There's definitely 8 people controlling what happens in this house. The 8 people will turn on each other at some point. Me and Jesse have to be prepared.
I think we're really good. I think we're stacked. I think our
yeah.
Obviously, people already see us, communicate, which is fine. I just want to keep on making sure nobody knows.
Who do you feel good with right now?
I feel comfortable with Michelle and Angie. That's it.
Memphis and myself, we knew we couldn't both get to the end if we didn't pick up a few more people. Pretty much Memphis came to me with Michelle and Angie, and I'm like, yeah, sure, if you trust them.
Later on, when we got nobody, we can do it.
Exactly. Team BA, Team Badass.
Well, listen to this. I feel like we have a common ground, and I think you're a mentally strong player, and I think there's a lot of people in here that I think are mentally not okay. Well, where do you stand with anybody else?
I've talked to a few people. I have not set anything set in stone right now.
What I'm looking at now, Angie, is me, Jesse, you, and Michelle. I think that we can be strong together as a 4-person team and clean house. Not only
me, you,
Jesse and Michelle.
Michelle. I agree with that.
I chose Angie because I just felt like she was a strong player mentally and physically. She seemed very, very focused, and I liked that. We need Michelle. I think she's a very smart player.
These beginning weeks are the times when strategy, that sort of thing, have to start taking place.
Yeah.
It has to turn into, hey, okay, if we're cool and we want to do this, We got to start it now.
Did you lose any material things in the hurricane? House or furniture?
Yeah, some, but I had family that lost a lot.
The only thing I have in common with Renny is the fact that we both went through Hurricane Katrina.
The hurricane hit on Monday. What happened is that all the rains and the winds and the levees broke. They couldn't hold the water. Actually, if it wasn't for the grief of it, you know, I suffered so bad. I learned from the suffering about life. And what's important is the people that are in your life that support you, that really love you. These are the people I'm going to surround myself with in life.
Did you have friends that left New Orleans that never came back?
Yeah. A lot of people.
People like us who went through it. It's the weirdest feeling in the world. You know, sometimes you move away, but you can always go back.
Even if you didn't lose your house at all, even if you didn't, it still affected you on a level, an emotional level. The conversation I had with Renny, it changed the way I feel about her. Anybody who lived through the hurricane, who was there, I definitely think that they share a bond.
You can't leave.
What do you mean?
You can't leave. I don't want you to leave.
Well, I hope you vote for me.
I'm gonna do more than that.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
If you win POV,
Yeah, I know. I've already thought about it.
and
I just might have to do that. I can't be nominated, can I?
but I want you to watch your own ass.
I definitely want to play in the veto competition because there is a possibility that I would try to win the power of veto and use it on Steven. You doing that?
I'm going to.
And if you don't, I need to. You're like one of my favorites. I don't want you to go though.
Hey everybody, it's time to pick players for the veto competition. Only 6 people will participate in the veto competition: the head of household, 2 nominees, and 3 other players selected by random draw. Will the nominees please join me up here? I, as head of household, and the 2 nominees will each pull a chip out of the bag to determine the 3 other players competing for the veto competition.
I really hope Keisha gets drawn. I really, really hope she gets drawn.
As HOH, I will pick first. Michelle.
Thank you very much.
House guest choice. Interesting. I'm going to select Libra.
By selecting Libra, I'm not disrupting the house. She's gonna leave the nominations the same, which pits me versus Steven. I feel like I have the votes to say. Keisha.
I also have to choose a host for the veto competition, and I choose Jerry.
Yeah, I was excited when Jesse chose me to host the competition. I think I'd make a good TV host if my voice ever clears up.
Again, so good luck.
I'm not gonna lie that, you know, like I would love for Steven to stay. I think everybody knows that I feel that way. Why would you do that though? I feel like on a personal level that he's been through a lot of hard in his life. It makes me sad. And like, I think that's why I feel so close to him.
The first thing I thought when I heard that Keisha didn't want Steven out of the house was, what the heck is she thinking?
Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. God, she's just, I just don't know if I can trust her now. She's best friend with him, she's best friend with us, so she's a floater.
I think that's her strategy. She said it again, she wants Steve to stay. I think she's just an idiot,
yeah,
if you ask me.
What is your thoughts on Keisha?
She's the one that wants Steven to stay.
Does she really?
Because she's downstairs going, I want to keep Steven, I want to keep Steven, I want to keep Steven. I personally would rather see Steven go home. I believe that Steve is physically a better competitor than Dan. Yeah. She said it 3 times downstairs, I really like him and I really feel bad for him.
Yeah, but she didn't say she would vote for him.
She said she feels bad for the hardship he's been through life. I go, everybody in this house has been through hardship.
Because he's trying to play, no, feel sorry for me. No.
I think she's doing that because I think that she's got her bases covered. I want to get her out soon. I don't trust her.
House guests, it's time for the veto competition.
When we walked out to see the veto competition, there was these huge driver's license photos of everyone. You had Michelle, who looked like she just woke up. Steven just looked like he got electrocuted. Everyone's photo looked terrible.
Beep, beep. Welcome to the Big Brother DMV, where only one of you will earn your license to veto.
Coming in this competition, I need to continue to build a weak persona in this house so that I can skate by another week. So I need to throw the competition, risk a lot, but gain a lot.
To get your license to drive, you will need to unscramble a set of vanity license plates to spell out a Big Brother word or phrase. For example, Washington, Idaho, and Colorado spell out the Big Brother phrase, diary room. If you think you know the answer, honk your horn to ring in. Whoever unscrambles the phrase will earn points toward the veto. But be careful. If you ring in and your answer is incorrect, you will be eliminated from the competition. The player with the most points at the end of 9 rounds, or is the last standing, will win the power of veto.
I have no intentions of letting Steve win power of veto, and I'm gonna see to it that Steve is out the door.
Who's ready to play License to Veto? Everyone, start your engines! Veto players, the puzzle in this round is worth 10 points. For 10 points, unscramble these plates to spell eviction. Dan.
Kentucky, Iowa, Missouri.
Sorry, Dan, that was incorrect. You have been eliminated from the game.
A lot of people think it would be insane to throw your only chance, but you know what? It's so insane that it just might work.
I saw the words and I didn't think to look at the states.
Since Dan answered incorrectly, the door will lift again on the same puzzle. Jesse.
Kentucky, Alabama, and I just lost it.
Jesse, you have been eliminated from the game.
Yes.
Since Jesse got it wrong, we will go back to the same puzzle again. Keisha.
Kentucky, Iowa, Alabama.
Keisha, that answer was correct, and for that you get 10 points. Veto players, the puzzle in this round is worth 10 points. The phrase is head of household.
Arkansas, Iowa, Arizona.
Stephen, that is an incorrect answer.
I'm very disappointed in myself. Keisha's still in there. Hopefully she's gonna work for me.
God, as soon as that thing goes down, your mind just goes blank.
Michelle.
Arkansas, Iowa, Colorado.
Michelle, that is correct, and you have just earned 10 points. Right now, there are 3 people left in the competition. Libra has no points, Keisha has 10, and Michelle has 10.
I sat on that bench just staring at Keisha, hoping she would be able to do it. She looked at me several times. We had made direct eye contact, and I was giving her the saddest puppy dog look I could possibly give her, hoping that she would just play as hard as she could.
For this puzzle, you're playing for a 1-week slot pass.
It's my second week of slop. I hate it. Slop is not oatmeal. It may look like it on the outside, but slop is what you feed hogs.
But here's the catch. If you win the slop pass, you're out of the competition for the veto.
You guys, what do you guys got to get that?
Yeah, I think you're doing worse than I am.
You guys fight over it.
For a slop pass, the big brother word you're looking for is alliance. You have 1 minute to answer if you want the slop pass.
I know it. I see it. It's right there.
Right there in front of you, ladies. Come on.
I can't.
Slot pass, go get it. Think about it. Burgers,
Down
fish,
with the team.
cereal, chocolate.
Libra and myself have been on slop for 2 whole weeks. Slop is making Libra go insane. I have no idea why Libra would not take the slop pass. She was trying to make me look bad.
Ice cream, chocolate bars. I named out all these different foods and all this good, yummy stuff. But I was just really wanting Keisha to take the slot pass. I'm not gonna buzz in. I'm not doing it.
We did it as a team. I'm going down as a team.
I was very concerned about Keisha because she was still probably trying to fight for Steven. Who knows?
Keisha's not doing it either. Well, there's a reason why they're not doing it.
Ride or die. There you go.
Since no one elected to answer the question, no one got the slot pass, but you're all still in the game. Veto players, the puzzle in this round is worth 15 points. For 15 points, how do you spell Big Brother Slop? Libra.
North Dakota.
Libra, that was an incorrect answer, and you are eliminated from this game.
I knew the slop one.
It's down to Keisha and Michelle, each having 10 points. Keisha.
Texas, North Carolina. And Arizona.
Keisha, that is an incorrect answer. Michelle, you have won the Golden Power of Veto. Good job.
Don't I look good in gold? Huh? Oh, yeah.
Congrats, killer. Michelle having the veto is perfect. Knowing we have the HOH and the veto, I feel great. With all the power in our corner, we can definitely do whatever we want.
It's time to make some moves. I've been pretty quiet most of this game. Now it's do or die. They have not heard the last of Steven.
Good job.
Steven is gonna fight very hard, and that turns a lot of people off for whatever reason in this house. So as long as Steven does that, I have nothing to worry about.
Figure it out. Why would Keisha not take the slop pass? If I was on slop and the plan's going according to plan, the way everything's supposed to be, how much more sense or how much more logic do you need to use?
No, I agree. That's the first thing that I thought of.
It's pretty obvious on why she did that.
Yeah.
Why she stayed in the game. It's not going her way, and she feels obligated to get POV to change it the way she wants.
Perception is the biggest thing in this house. And so to sit there and hang out with Steven all day long, yeah, it's not looking good for my old girl, Keisha.
Well, baby, when they threw that slop pass out there, Lord knows I wanted it. Keisha was like, take it, I can do better. And I'm like, We lost as a team.
Well, yeah, because it affects you more. I'm used to going without eating. I mean, it's not easy for me, don't get me wrong.
Let me get some more water, y'all.
I'm sorry, Steven. I know that was your life past.
I'm sorry, baby.
Why did you just say that in front of her? You should probably not even talk to me.
That game don't mean that much to me.
I'm telling you right now, just watch yourself.
I know.
Because they all sat there on the bench going, we see, we see.
Keisha has 10, and Michelle has 10.
Everything one of them, they're going to stab you in the back as fast as they can in a heartbeat. They don't give a about you.
I know. But they can all kiss my ass. Steven told me they're all on me right now.
Why they told him so?
They said that they're all sitting up there going, how about me?
She needs to go.
Libra. I know. She's a little bitch. She's gonna put me up the first chance she gets. I just wanna go out there and tell them all, like, dude, I know that you guys were talking about me behind my back again, and I don't know what else to do.
I like to really stir the pot. When I hear there's an argument going on in the house, it makes me feel real good. It takes all attention away from me. I love it.
I want to tell everybody something. If I would have won, I wasn't going to change it. Whoever was talking about me on the bench just needs to remember that.
Well, you need to say who it was.
I don't even know if there was anything said. I was up there with you guys.
I was on the thing, the third person.
I think I keep proving myself over and over again, but I keep getting talked about.
Well, you need to say who it was.
Well, I don't know. I was told. I wasn't told
telling you
specific.
and who was it,
that
baby?
people were up there going, I see how it goes.
See, but other people were thinking in the sense of why would you not want to take yourself off?
I was like, if I actually win, I can actually prove myself again. I want everybody to know what my mindset was.
Right.
That's the important thing to me. I want everybody to know why I was still up there trying.
My thing is this, when we were talking, I thought you were like, well, I don't know what we're, oh my God, I know Steven would probably want me to use it on him.
I said he's gonna be upset. I am friends with him. I am friends with him. That's the kind of person I am. I'm not gonna lie who I'm friends with for any of you.
Right.
I'm friends with him on a personal level. On a game competition level, you really think I'm that stupid?
So what's going on then? What are you thinking?
I figured it out. Libra. She's causing so much drama. She's a troublemaker. She told everybody that I was campaigning to keep Steven.
That sucks.
I'm like, that bitch is setting me up. Yeah, sure,
You can just tell she's
backs off.
pushing buttons. People are gonna feel that pressure of her talking.
She's diverting all the attention to me. She's sitting back
No, yeah.
and looking all innocent.
Yeah.
She straight up lies. I don't like Libra. She's so freaking annoying. I can't stand her. I made such a mistake by trusting that girl. She's a troublemaker.
She's the kind of person that will stir the pot. Like,
Oh, I know. If we address this issue with other people, we could do whatever we wanted to do and
She's burying herself.
if it's causing that much trouble, can you imagine if she has a chance to win head of household?
Oh,
the
yeah.
more time people have, the more they can stir.
I know.
She's gonna be one of those people we're gonna have to like pull the trigger on the back door.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We'll try talking to Michelle about using a veto, and I'll just put up Libra, and I think we could get enough votes to possibly get her out right now, actually. Now would be the opportunity.
This seriously needs to be total backdoor and have it so she has 2 days to figure this out, and she's out the door.
She's such a troublemaker. And she always plays so innocent. Stirs the pot all the time and then puts it on me.
She always positions herself just to make herself look good. She was talking smack about you yesterday. After the food competition, she goes, we have 2 older people on our team.
We did get you and Jerry on the team, and y'all are the oldest competitors.
Well, I may go out of here just going after her. I don't give a because I'm going
You're not
after
the
her.
only one.
That's bitch.
Mm-hmm. Two-faced. Can't stand her.
She blames everything on everybody.
Yeah,
She
it's
thinks
never
she's,
her.
I'm the coolest thing to ever walk this earth. I understand you say the slow old guys are on your team and that's why you lost.
What?
Let me tell you this.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you now.
I did not say that.
Yes,
Who
you
are
did.
No, I did not.
Don't you scream.
Don't you come in here screaming at me.
I am telling you.
Ask anybody. I didn't say that. Because I did not say some slow old person on my team. I said next time we need to balance it up because
I agree with that. but
That's
not
exactly
the
what I
fact-
said.
No, not we're slow old.
I didn't call you slow old. What the hell are you talking about?
You bitch, the moment we lost, you
I didn't- we're not
you
bitch.
pointed, listen to me finish. You pointed to those 2 and blamed them.
No,
now
I
it's
did
me
not.
and Renny.
She was the one that was upset.
Now
I
it's
said,
me and Renny.
we're the whole team.
I don't go behind anybody's back.
It comes about it.
Okay?
Come waking me up with the. Who in the hell is saying that? All I said is we needed to balance it up. Next time. And I know I said that to everybody. And that was forever ago.
Dear God.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Good.
I know what I'm doing.
Who said it? Who said it?
I was told.
Just tell me.
You're gonna let me finish?
Yeah, who said it?
The other old person told me.
Oh, that's.
Now wait a minute.
That's.
She said someone of the thing that told
No,
her.
I said it you said it the other day.
I didn't say the 2 old people lost it for us. I said
didn't say that.
That's what he just came in my mouth and said. I didn't say 2 old slow people. I said next time we have a competition, it would be fair to balance it. That's all I said, Jerry. Renny said something. She said, oh, I heard you said.
No, I didn't say those words.
See? And then
No,
she
don't
didn't
say
say
that I said
those words to Jerry.
Don't say that I said those
Ask
words.
Jerry
You
what
put
word.
words in my mouth.
Well, Jerry put words in your mouth. Ask him what all
You
they were
don't
in here.
fuck him about
I
it.
did.
You
and I
didn't.
said Renny said something to Jerry. That's why he came to me.
Listen.
Tell him what you said because he said.
No, you said it.
No, you said that he said
Listen,
the old
listen,
people
do
in
not
the
put
house.
words in my mouth. I did not say slow.
That's what he said, Renny.
Listen.
I had 3 people in the room.
I don't give a what he says. I'm telling you that what you said.
I said we had the 2 older people on the team. Next time we have a competition, balance it.
But it's something that you said. What do you think that implies?
I didn't say you were slow and old.
You better not.
I'm asking you
if you would agree to put Libra up, feels like she's the one that's causing most of the drama between people, the one who's spreading the lies about people, and I think we should take this opportunity to get her out. You would have to be the one to agree to put her up.
Yeah, but there's only one in particular that can do what you're talking about.
I mean, you have to talk to Michelle.
I know.
But you need to do that first.
Just go get her right now and we can figure it out. Because it's seriously up to her.
Yeah.
You go upstairs.
So, have you told her yet? No. Okay. Steve just came to me and said that if I put up Libra, but he said he hasn't talked to you yet.
Right now, from the people I've talked to in the house, everyone is ready to get Libra out because she is causing so much drama.
But they're not the ones that have the power veto. They're not the ones that have to stick their neck out.
I'm just saying, everyone wants her out. If you look at it from this perspective, if you put her up and she goes out, you're more of a hero than anything else. You're removing an aspect from this house that everyone is unsure about.
How do I know that? Because the one person that's on the block is telling me that?
There's no way Keisha is going to vote to keep her. I'm not going to keep her. If you're the one that put her up, you're not going to keep her.
So what about
Renny's
Renny?
not going to keep her. Jerry damn sure is not going to keep her. That's more than half the house. And those people are not going to change their minds. How would you be the bad guy for sending somebody out the house that everyone voted to get out the house?
I don't know. I don't know right now.
What if you take Dan off? Leave me on the block.
Really? That's interesting. Oh God, this is like very difficult for me to all put in perspective in like a few minutes.
You win the power of veto and you love to win it, but you then have to do something with it, whether you do something or not. Having the power of veto is definitely harder than what I thought.
Michelle, she has a chance to make a huge move. I even offered myself as a sacrificial lamb. I told her she could use the power veto on Dan if they would put Libra up. Because it would be so easy to get everyone to get Libra out of here.
Not sure what to expect. The veto ceremony's coming up. I don't know if it's going to be used. I haven't talked to anyone about it being used, so there's a huge air of uncertainty in the house at this current moment.
It's time for the veto ceremony. Stephen and Dan, you have been nominated for eviction, and as a power veto winner, I have the opportunity to veto one of the nominees. Now we'll give both of you an opportunity to tell me why I should use veto to save one of you. Stephen, you're first.
Michelle, I would like to say that, I have been put on the block for my actions with Brian. I think that's pretty obvious in the house. He sort of tainted me with a stigma that is impossible to get rid of, which I think will haunt me till the day I leave this house, whether you take me off today or not. So I'm definitely realizing that everything in this house changes minute by minute. I think you should make the decision of what you feel is best for the house.
Dan, now it's your turn to speak.
Okay. Now I know I'm sitting in this seat for a reason. I made some mistakes early on, but I'm not having a hard time dealing with that because I made my bed, I can sleep in it. That's what I'm really struggling with. Michelle, she has enormous power. She can extend our life in this game if she chooses to do that. There's nothing more than I would love for the Portuguese princess from Providence to use a medallion on me, but if you don't, I understand, and there's no hard feelings.
I have decided that I am not going to use the power of veto for purposes that I feel as though the nominations remain the same, and it would be just foolish of me to use it. And I hope you both understand that. That's really all I have to say. This veto meeting is adjourned.
The veto meeting today was the finishing touches on my disappearing act. By Michelle not using the veto, Steven's going home. That pretty much sealed his fate right there.
I am not gonna give up. I'm gonna fight. If I have to push these people's faces down in the toilet and make them keep me in this house, that's what I'm gonna do. I really, really don't wanna go home.
People will tell you what you want to hear because they have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And I have everything to lose and nothing to gain but enemies. Do I look stupid?
I definitely am going to try my best to convince everyone that Steven should stay. I'm gonna give it 100% to get Dan out.
Who will be evicted from the Big Brother house? Dan or Steven? And who will become the new head of household? Find out live tomorrow, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on Big Brother 10.